What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters 2. Today we are going to be jumping right back into some ranked games, picking up from about 8,500 elo. We've got less than 3 days left in the season, guys, so we're going to have to start making some insanely quick progress if we want to reach our goal of Masters 2. We've been goofing around a little bit with some of the new hypercharges in the past couple of videos, but today I am fully focused on just going what I'm comfortable with, just going whatever brawlers we can do to get the W. So hopefully we're going to be able to go 4-0, but that's all I've got for today, so let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Hard Rock Mine. It's going to be Gem Grab, of course. We've got Calvin and Phantom on the team with myself on the last pick. I am going to be banning Cordelius or the Cat. I would like if both of them are banned, but my teammates are showing no signs of life so far, so I think I'm just going to have to go with the Brawler. That is a little bit more annoying. Luckily, Phantom clutches up, and Calvin actually kind of clutches up too. Low-key W bans right there. Hank and Kaze also get banned. They're going to go with a Carl first pick. And my teammate's going to immediately lock in the Rico. As much as I don't think it's a great pick, it's something that I would do. I love insta-locking Rico on Hard Rock Mine, so it's fair enough. This guy's probably going to have the Rico gene, so I think that he'll be able to cook. Phantom is looking at he's looking at a couple different brawlers. Honestly, I'm not really going to be mad about any of them. I think that Bonnie is pretty sturdy as a mid in Gem Grab nowadays, so I'm going to let that slide if that's what Phantom chooses to go with. I think that we've got a decent enough 2-3 turn right here. It's like nothing crazy. None of these brawlers are like absolutely broken, but it fits the map. I think that we'll be able to formulate a pretty solid comp around that. I'm very curious to see if the other team is going to go like much more aggro than the Carl, because like we are like a little bit weak into that. I think that the Buster is a pretty solid pick. That's kind of along the lines of what I would have thought if I was drafting for the other team, but they really don't have a mid yet unless they're planning on sending Carl into the mid. I feel like they might bring out something like a Bell or a Mr. P or a Gus. I feel like I would probably go Gus if I'm them, and I feel like I might still be able to go Gus, and then we could send Bonnie. Nah, we don't want to send Bonnie lane. I take it back, chat. I completely take it back. I also think Otis might be the play, but probably not anymore into a Squeak. I don't mind the Ash. I don't mind the Buzz. I kind of think Ash is going to be actually, nah, low-key, because they have the Carl, so I think Buzz actually is going to be a really good pick. I really like the suggestion, and I haven't played Buzz in a hot minute, so we're going to hop onto him, the Buzzilla Killer. I think that it's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be pretty fresh. Let me make sure that my build is going to be okay. I feel like we probably don't need the extra stun. We might as well go with the extra stun, guys. Who are we kidding? Into the first game, guys. I think that we've got a pretty solid comp here. My boy Calvin is earning my confidence, too, with this alien freaking fame. I don't know, man. I think we've got a good build. I think that we've got a lot to work with here. And as long as I can just start cycling out my supers pretty quickly, then we're going to be in an amazing spot. I'm going to get absolutely gobbled up right there by the Buster. Probably shouldn't have went in on all 3 of them. Maybe a little bit more feeding than I needed to do right there. But I need to get my first super, and with this star power, it's a little bit extra difficult. So I feel like we did kind of have to make something happen right there. Let's see if we can move up onto the Squeak. It looks like everybody else is on the left-hand side for now. The Squeak is going to be extremely annoying. That was a crazy super juke, though. That was kind of nice, guys. You got to admit it. You got to admit it. That was kind of nice. We're going to try to slide up here just because I need to start charging super. Okay, we finally got our first super, guys, and this is going to be important. If I miss this one, then we are going to be in a pretty bad spot. The Carl is not okay. Yep. The second I said he was done checking for me, he decides to start checking for me again. We're gonna go with the super here. That's gonna be a kill onto the Buster, and I don't really want to pick up these gems. I'd rather just cause pressure. It's gonna be enough to get the Carl out of the way. I think I might as well pick these 2 up now, and then we've just got to start trying to get another super realistically. Okay, we've actually got countdown here, so maybe I just skedaddle out of here. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I might die, but actually I don't die. Okay, hold on. Are we going to be able to survive 10 seconds here? My Rico kind of supered nothing. Oh, but Bonnie's here to clean up. Let's freaking go. Okay, wait, I don't know how that guy died, but did he get caught on Carl Fire? He must have got caught on Carl Fire. I'm going to stay on this left side. I don't want to get too cute trying to like hide from them. I feel like as long as I post up here, I'm like 1 centimeter away from getting my super back. We've got our super now, and that should be game over. Am I wrong? We're gonna go farm a kill. Let's freaking go, baby. And then you might as well just go hide in the corner to end the game. I feel like I played the Buzz decently well. I think that my first like gadget play to go in was probably a little questionable, but maybe not though, because like I said, bro, I just got to get a super. With this star power, it's gonna be pretty hard to get supers. I do kind of regret my star power decision, but I mean, it worked out, so I'm not gonna complain about anything yet. Actually, let's take it back. Let's lock in. We are going to go. I kind of want to post up in the mid off rip here and see who I can catch. I mean, if the Carl's going to make it easy, the Carl's going to make it easy. If I get sucked up, I get sucked up. It doesn't matter. We've got our super a lot quicker than the last game. My Bonnie's playing pretty aggro, and I like that from her. I mean, you might as well do that early in the game when it's not all that deep. So good stuff from Phantom, good stuff from Calvin. I don't know what Phantom's mad at. Hopefully it's not me, though. Okay. We're going to go for the Squeak. That's going to be the freeze kill of our life. And now we just got to try to freaking farm the Buster for super, but I am a little bit far away from it right now, so that's going to be kind of annoying. I might be in trouble up here. Yeah, we're definitely dead up here. Let's just keep on distracting him. We might as well. We've got a pretty good gem lead right now. Looks like Rico is kind of cooking too, so I love that from him. Okay, we've got super. Let's just rip it. Oh, no, that's a bad miss. That's a bad miss. His hypercharge speed got him right there. I can't really help here either. My Bonnie might die. We're just going to go make sure that they can't get away with anything else. We're going to dash up onto the squeak too. I think that should be a kill. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's get out of here. Okay. That was pretty good stuff. We're going to go across the pond, and then we're just going to go all the way back. Oh my god, that was beautiful, bro. We picked up those gems so efficiently. My Rico is still alive with that speed as well, so I like that from him. I'm a little bit scared of what's going down here. I am quite scared of what's going down here. Okay, Rico's definitely dead. Buster is going to be able to not kill my Bonnie, which is good. I don't know how aggro I want to be here, chat. We're just going to have to get the gems back to safety, bro. I was not going to be able to kill anybody there. And I think that the only thing I can do is make sure we don't lose 7 gems. I would love if my Bonnie can get them too. Perfect stuff. Okay, perfect stuff. We've got to get a super back, though. That's the issue of our situation right now, is that we are not very close to a super. Maybe we can feed off the Carl here, actually. He's going to size us pretty hard. Okay, we can move up now. And, okay, the Buster's going to go for a pull. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Let's just God dang it. Okay, let's see if I can at least deliver this gem to my team. Not the worst. Okay, not the worst, not the worst. Oh, it is actually kind of the worst. We need to get back in the mix here. We missed. Whoops. Okay, that's bad. We can't be missing those, chat. Okay, L buzz play. L buzz play for sure. I mean, we surely get that gem, though. Am I wrong? Okay, Bonnie's going in. We're going to have to make something happen. We're going to have to make something happen. We're going to go for the stun on the Buzz. We get the Buzz stunned, and there's a lot going on right here, but Calvin is the last man standing, and he's not going to be able to take out the Buster. Oh, my goodness. Okay, the Squeak has all the gems. I'm close to Hypercharge, but not close enough yet. Like, we're definitely going to need another reset for my Hyper to come into the play here. God, I thought we were going to win that game for sure. I can't really do much about that. They're all over here. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Unfortunate, bro. I feel like we definitely could have won that game, but there was so much action going down in the middle, and they were just able to come out of that one interaction on top. That's all that mattered. I missed the hook that would have won us the game. And we can't be doing that on the Buzz, man. I can't be selling on the Buzz. Let's get it back in, though. Let's I can't talk. Let's get locked back in, though. But it seems like my teammate is mad at my Rico. Don't know if that's justified or not, but you know, what am I going to do about it? We're just going to go straight here. I thought I could maybe avoid that, but at the end of the day, I've got my super. I'm not going to be mad about anything right now. Okay, Rico got some good action there, but he's unable to kill the Buster, which is kind of frustrating. Oh, baby. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't want to pick up the gems. I want to let Bonnie do it. And I think that she's going to be able to pretty easily. It looks like all 3 of them are going to be respawning now. I'm in a bad spot. Okay, let's just back off. Let's just back off. We are pretty close to Hypercharge already, which is very, very good. Very, very good. But the Buster's going to be annoying around this wall. We're just going to go stun this guy. I should have waited until he used his super. That was a little bit of a mistake. But I think that we're going to be able to get away with it. Just keep me alive. Keep me alive. Keep me healthy. Let me heal. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We're just going to go bang this guy through the wall, I think. Yeah, Rico, you got that, right? Okay, good stuff, kid. We're just going to run down. No, that's a bad play. I did not need to give them that gem for no reason. My Rico's in a sus spot. I think he's going to be able to get out, though, and he's got the Hypercharge ready to fire. So, like, that should be enough to kind of push us over the edge once this last couple gems start dropping here. We've got 8. Buster has Hyper. He's getting pretty aggro here. The Squeak Gadget's going to be annoying. I just don't want to feed the Carl a Hyper or anything. Like, I know if I stay on this Carl, then we're going to win the game. Okay, my teammates are going up crazy. Rico, what are we doing, actually? We're going to go for it. Whoa, what the hell? I've never seen that interaction before. Okay. My Rico kind of sold the gems. I'm not going to lie. We would have had countdown pretty easily if he didn't do that. But he did that, so we've got to live with it. Carl's trying to do his thing. Can we kill the Buster? Can we? Oh, do we not kill the Buster? Was I outside of his shield? There's no chance. Oh, this game feels sus. Oh, this game feels sus. Surely Rico. Surely Rico. Okay, good stuff, Rico. Oh, I can't really go through the Squeak super. We're gonna have to go for this. We get that, and that should be game. That should be game. That should be game. Can I get another super here, chat? We can get another super. I'm probably dead anyway. That was a waste of a super, but I think that we won the game. It would have to be a catastrophic throw for my Bonnie at this point, and I don't think that she's gonna do that. I don't think that she's going to do that to me. What a great super from Duncan. Okay, guys, we won the game. A little bit stressful. My Rico definitely was showing his true colors at the end of the game, but it's okay. We won the game. Shout out to my Bonnie. She definitely held it down in the middle. I definitely appreciate that to the highest degree. But But honestly, some pretty W buzz gameplay coming out of the Unk himself. I will definitely be happy about it. We're going to get 107 elo up to 86 on the dot. That's a good way to start out the video, guys. Let's get into game number 2. Game number 2, guys, we've got Knockout. It's going to be Gold Arm Gulch. My team once again has the last pick, which we absolutely love to see. My teammate banned Buster so fast, which I honestly kind of respect. I feel like Buster is a pretty annoying brawler on this map. But you know who's more annoying is Kit, bro. Get this brawler out of my life. I love the Bonnie ban too. That was honestly what I was thinking about banning if I didn't just have a deep and personal grudge against this kitty cat. Shout out to all my kitty cats in the world, except for Kit and Brawl Stars. That's literally the only cat I do not rock with. But it's okay. They're going to ban out Chester and Ollie, which is crazy. Actually, I guess the Ollie makes sense. I forgot that he has the most broken hypercharge in the game right now, but it's okay, guys. They've got the first pick. I feel like Mandy and Gus are definitely going to be my top 2 options right here. Rico as well, though, is pretty diabolical on this map. Mr. P also can get the job done. They go with the Mo. I don't know about that, bro. Is Mo really good like that? I feel like it's not, but what do I know, man? I feel like Gene or Gus is definitely going to be the play at this point. I don't want to be going Mandy. I don't want to be going Rico into a mouse. Maybe Rico into the mouse would be okay, but like, it just feels bad. It just feels bad. I feel like Gus is easily the safest pick right here, but I just don't know. I feel like I'm just going to end up locking it in, man. Let's not overthink it. We're going to go with our comfort brawler, the Gusserton Wusserton. You guys already know that this is one of my favorite safety valves when I do not really have a great idea of what to draft, but I'm curious how the other team is going to respond because we've got 2 ranges. That's kind of what I thought they might do. I figured it would be a Piper or a Mandy. I still think Gene's going to be on the table, but we already have the belt. Allie the Alligator, chat. Allie the Alligator, chat. Please do not go Sprout into Allie the Alligator. Oh my goodness, please do not go Sprout. Oh, no, 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 no. No, actually, no. Like Lily? I don't know. Just not that. Okay, Cordelius would be awesome. I like Cordelius low-key better. I'm going to suggest Cordelius. It's up to him at the end of the day. He is going to be listening to me blindly, which does scare me a little bit. I don't like when my teammates just like throw up some nonsense and then just listen to me because now they're going to be mad at me if we don't win. I don't love the Cordelius, but like, we can't go throw her into Allie the Alligator. Like, am I losing my mind over here, chat? Game number 2, guys. We are going to have a very questionable situation here because they've got double assassins and my Cordelius did not want to go Cordelius. So it's definitely a little bit weird. Please no bell. Please no bell. Okay. I thought my bell might have just gotten immediately wiped from the face of the planet, and that would have been a horrible way to start the game. I guess the Piper may not have curveball, though, because she didn't use one, right? Like, I'm not wrong about that, am I? The mouse is already pressuring us hella. Okay. Well, there goes Cordelius. There goes Cordididelius. We are going to get that kill, but, like, I'm clearly cooked to the Alligator right here. That was not even close to being a round win for us. And it's because we lost our Cordelius immediately to the mouse. We cannot be losing our Cord because the Ally is just going to eat us alive if that's the case, bro. Like, it's kind of that simple. The Bell is definitely hitting some good shots right here, so I want to try to capitalize a little bit, but it's not really going to be much. I need to get a shield or something to save whichever of my teammates the mouse decides to try and assassinate next. I do get tapped by Piper, though, so gonna have to pipe down for a minute. Still haven't seen a curve yet. I'm taking mental inventory, guys. I've got shield. That's big. That is actually kind of huge. My teammate's looking sus. We're gonna be able to kill the Alligator, though. I've got shield ready for whoever needs it. I don't think my Bell needs it. As long as I tank for her, she shouldn't need it. We're gonna go... we didn't get the Kooky. We didn't get the Kooky Popper, chat. I thought we would get the Kooky Popper for Shiesty there, but it's okay. Bell! I should have shielded, I guess, but like, it's so frustrating. Okay, that's my fault, I guess. It's definitely more Bell's fault, but it's also my fault. I should have been there with the shield. Okay, we almost got the Gus. The mouse. I'm the Gus. Okay, whoops. Hopefully my Cord's able to get a super at some point here, chat. I'm very scared of the mouse, but I also feel like he's probably going to teleport on me. Okay, wait, hold on. This is interesting. No deaths in the realm yet. Okay, all right. W Cordelius. I feel like I didn't really have anything to talk about right there, but my Cord cleaned up very well, and I appreciate him for that. I'm a little embarrassed I didn't get that kill on the Piper, but it's not a big deal, man. No harm, no foul. I assume there's going to be somebody here. There is. Kill him. Yes, I killed him. Yes. Okay, I think we should get the Alligator too, right? Not yet. Piper's still here. Don't get it twisted. Okay, Cord. Okay, Cord. You're fine, buddy. We're gonna try to push up here. I feel like we might as well. Oh, I've got myself in a weird spot. I probably didn't need to go all the way over there. Should be fine, though. We're gonna try to catch somebody with a Kooky Stray. Not gonna happen yet, though. Here comes the Piper again. Here comes the Ally. That's gonna be a kill. Perfect. Okay, we should have this game in the bag. Indeed, we do. Cordelius cleans up in the Diddy realm, and that's gonna be a game number 1 victory, man. Definitely started pretty sus with my Bell getting tapped, with my Cord getting mouse stiffed, but we are locking in now that we've got a round win under our belts, baby. I feel like we should be okay here. I don't think that the Ally was a great pick. Like, I don't know. I feel like you might as well just go Lily if you're going to go Allie. Maybe I'm wrong. I know there's a little bit of water here, but I don't think there's enough water here to justify an Allie over any of the other million assassins in the game. My Belle loves getting tapped off Rip. There's an alligator approaching from the bottom, so we've got to be ready for that. Okay, we're going to miss all of our shots, I guess. Okay, we finally hit Piper at least. I don't want to feed Mouse the drill. I'm in a bad spot. And I'm dead. All right, guys. Well, now I have exited the map immediately. I'm sorry, Cordelius. I couldn't stay alive for you any longer. I have low hopes for my teammates here, if I'm being real. I feel like I definitely can't be dying first, though. Like, we're definitely... okay, maybe Belle's going to try to lock this in, but I don't really feel great about it. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. No more Belle slander. Lock in, kids. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, okay. I mean, this is very winnable. She's got hypercharge. Like, if she's running the grounded... All right, all right. I got excited. I'll be honest. Whatever. That's a little bit disappointing. Let me smack my freaking Wusterton forehead. Gold, I know, bro. I know. What do you want me to do, man? This Piper loves getting so aggro off Rip. I don't know who we want on the alligator. I do know who we want on the alligator. Cordelius, go on the alligator, bro. Go on the alligator, Cord. None of the rest of us can do anything about it. What is that jump, twin? Okay. Well, now it's just us versus this alligator woman. We're getting some good shots off on her, though I should be able to catch that. Belle's able to catch that. Beautiful work, queen. Okay, it's a 3v1. This game is, this round is over. This round is over. And then it's all going to come down to round number 3, man. I want my Cordelius to get his super. So, like, I'm not going to, like, not kill the Piper if I can kill the Piper, but I would love my Cordelius to get super. What is my Belle on about, bro? I guess she just wants Cord to get super. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm going to hit her once just to keep her a little weak. I guess Cord's not going to get super. I probably shouldn't have hit her once. It's not a huge deal, bro. I want my hypercharge, too. Okay, we just can't get caught lacking here, man. It's kind of that simple. I assume the alligator's going to come the same way. I'm just going to shield this guy. We can't lose our Cordelius this early. Even if we weren't going to lose our Cordelius, it was definitely still worth it just to make sure. Oh my god, we got the Piper. Okay, I'm dead here, though. Cord. Please say Cord wins this. I think that they're not going to get a kill there. That is rough. That is rough. Okay, 2v2, and I can't participate. I hate this, dude. This is my least favorite type of knockout game. The mouse just suicided onto me. I guess not, actually, because he got out with his life. Because, I don't even know, I don't even know, bro. This is not good for my Belle, though. She missed mark. All right, guys, game number 3 coming in hot. I guess we'll see if my Cord can finesse, but... actually, if anybody's going to win a 2v1, it might as well be Cord, because he can kind of do it one by one, taking him to the realm and all that good stuff. I guess, I mean, just... go ahead and take somebody. I guess maybe he's waiting for his jump. Oh, he's waiting for that. Okay. Every time I get excited and try to hype up my teammates in a clutch situation, they always just die immediately. I need to just start not believing in them, and then they'll start locking in. The second I start believing in them is when they fold. It's okay. I just need to not die. I don't know, bro. I mean, there was nothing I could have done about that. I killed the Piper. Shut up, bro. I killed the Piper, and then the mouse just drilled in on me, and you guys couldn't get him out when he was in the corner. I don't know what you want me to do about that. It's okay, though. It's super okay, though. I'm weak already. That is not great. Alright, my Cord is in a horrible position, but he's going to be able to jump out of there. Well played to him. Not able to hit the alligator at all yet. I would love to hit the alligator, though. 2-shot. Ooh, good jump, but I definitely would have had that. We've got a Cookie Popper here. I want to try to catch the mouse out with that, but it's not going to happen yet. Not going to happen yet. Good tap from my Belle, though. And now we are moving up pretty aggro. Curveball. Okay, wait. Am I tripping, or is that the first curve I've seen the entire game from this Piper? I have no idea. We're going to not get a Cookie Popper. All right, Cord. I feel like there's just no way he catches the alligator, though. I feel like there's really no chance. I would love if he did, but I just don't trust him. Oh, my God, please. Okay, team. How did my Cord lose in the realm and then spawn an alligator on me, bro? How did my Cord lose? How does my Cord lose in the realm? How does my Cord lose in the realm, bro? Oh, that's rough. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Oh, I don't have it in me today. Come on. Okay. I mean, they've got supers. Like, we are probably going to lose this. Especially if I'm getting hit like that. I'm terrified of this alligator, bro. She's popping rage. I'm just getting beamed from every direction. Okay. My Belle is so one-shot. Save me. Shield. Oh. I'm still dead. It's all up to Cordelius again. Alright, well, I think that we're going to lose this. Oh, wait, no, my Belle's still... Alright. I didn't even know my Belle was still alive until she wasn't. We're gonna lose the game, bro. I still don't think Allie was the play, but like, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't even feel that bad about my pick. The other team is also just good. ST and Baby Kyrich are both good. All right, fair enough, man. We take the L. I guess everybody's just gonna give me the likes. I don't think I sold. Whatever. How much elo? 80. Yeah, I mean, those were good players. Is what it is. Ball up top, game number 3. Game number 3, guys, we've got Knockout. It's the most chopped map in the game, but I honestly don't even mind this map. I love playing Eve, and I just feel like I pretty much just spam Eve on this map. I've also got the last pick of the draft, though, so we have got to ban Eve, and we've got to ban Angelo. I'm going to ban Angelo. I hope somebody bans Eve. All right, cool. Byron and Cat. I mean, the Cat ban, you guys know I'm not going to complain about that, but I feel like, oh my god, what are we banning, bro? What are we banning, bro? We get really bailed by the other team banning out the Eve. Like, we are definitely in a losing draft if the other team got the Eve with that first pick. I don't mind the Bonnie from them, and I wouldn't mind a Belle into a Bonnie for us. I still... Okay, Mandy's banned. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, I think Belle is good. I think Belle is better than Mr. P. I guess he's just trying to get my next teammate to pick Mr. P, but honestly, I'm gonna leave this all up to them, bro. Last time I drafted the Cordelius, and then he blamed me for the loss, so I'm just gonna keep my grubby little hands off of this draft, man. I'm gonna pick what I want to pick, and my teammates can pick what they want to pick. It's gonna be an RT and a Mr. P. I honestly kind of like it. I feel like RT is, like, insanely good for, like, the final stage. Once that smoke starts closing in, he's gonna be ridiculously overpowered, especially if he somehow manages to get a hypercharge. They do grab a Juju, which I really like for them. Aside from being able to walk over the water, there just are good thrower matchups, or good thrower spots on this map. There's a lot of grass for Juju. I think it makes a lot of sense. They take a Carl as well. I don't really know what to go, chat. I'm kind of thinking about this guy. If I have to be so honest, I feel like this is really going to be the pick. I honestly kind of forgot that he wasn't banned and that he didn't get drafted. Am I silly for this? I don't think I'm silly for this. I think this is the option. I think I have to do what I have to do, man. They left the kit open. Still a top 2 brawler in the game, in my opinion, and we're gonna have to see if I can pull it off, but I mean, I really don't see why I shouldn't be able to. Game number 3, guys. Definitely not a brawler I'm very comfortable on, but I mean, we played my comfort brawler last game, and we saw how that went, so we're gonna mix it up, man. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm just gonna post up here and then wiggle up here, and surely the Carl doesn't check. All right. All right. Well, the Carl checked. I repeat, the Carl checked. This guy is a diligent soldier. And I hate that for me. Okay, it's fine, guys. We are very close to our jump. We've got our jump. And now I just really got to make sure I don't sell it, bro. Like, I feel like I love going in and, like, getting a trade on kit. I don't think I want to play like that this game, because last game, every single time I traded, my team ended up losing the 2v2. So we're going to try to stay alive for as long as we can, even if I do leave a kill on the table. Okay, okay. My RT's in a weird spot. The Bonnie's going up pretty aggro. I'm pretty tempted to jump on her, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got to stay strong. I've got to stick with my guts. I haven't done anything yet, for the record. I have not done anything yet. It's got to be time for me to do something soon. It just simply has to be. If I jump on the Carl, the Juju cooks me, though. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm dead. That was such a dumb play. Alright, my RT cleaned up, but, like, now my P's down. I am not good at the cat, brother. Ah, I should have jumped earlier. I knew I should have jumped earlier, too. Okay, we're going to go over here. Oh, this is risky. Shirley P, Shirley P. Can I get another jump? Can I get out? Oh, my God, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, okay, that was huge. That was huge. That was risky. That was big. That was massive. I am terrified about how that went, but we got it. We got it now. I'm going to let my teammates clean up here. Actually, wait, no, I want hypercharge. I want hypercharge. Okay, close, very close to hypercharge, guys. That would be massive if we're able to get our hands on that. I feel like that would low-key win us the game. They should have let me kill both of them if they weren't going to try. I am not going to make the same play again. I feel like they've got to be ready for it at this point. I don't really know what's happening up here, though. And I kind of want to see. I mean, I guess I'll just peek up here if I can. I can do whatever I want, bro. I'm literally the kitty cat. Okay, teammates in a good spot. Carl is real? Is Carl real? Carl might not be real. Not certain that the Carl is real. My RT's got to get out of here, though, bro. I mean, I'm just gonna have to keep this idiot alive, bro. Why is he so weak? Okay, hold on, though. Hold on, though. Hold on, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my God. My RT screwed us, bro. My RT screwed us. What was he doing? I don't know. I don't know. He was so weak back there. And then he just, like, still forged through, like, with no game plan, really. Like, he kind of just dropped me off in the danger zone. Oh, my goodness, dude. That was not what I needed from my teammates there. It's okay. I mean, I threw the first round. I clutched the second round. And then the third round, my RT threw. That's my analysis of the situation. Let's see if we can get a W, though. I'm going to do the old trickeroony again. Yeah, Bonnie, she thought that she checked good enough. She thought that she checked good enough. They have no idea I'm here. Oh, this is going to be so epic. This is going to be so epic, chat. Okay, hold on. Almost spotted. Oh, they're so sus of me. We're jumping. Woohoo! P, 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 P. All right. L trade. And now my P's gone. Survive. Okay, 1v1, 1v1. Oh my god, he could have just butted him there, bro. No, this RT's bad, bro. Nah, this RT's actually choking. I'm not doing anything with the cat. Like, I'm getting my trades. It's your fault, though, RT. You are easily the worst player here. Easily the worst player here. Okay. Let's try to be positive. We just got to win 2 rounds, and then we got to win 2 more rounds. It's such a short, an easy task. It's such an easy task. Okay, we're just going to post up here. I definitely got to stop doing these, like, suicide trade jumps, though. I think that's a pretty big weakness in my cat game, and I refuse to learn from my mistakes in the past. We've got the Carl lane. The Juju's a little bit weak, but, like, obviously I can't jump that far, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Just confirming, just confirming. At least we have our porters up. Like, I don't know. Maybe we just kind of hold it out. I think I do just kind of have to hold it out. I feel like I'm getting too antsy in these knockout games, and it's dooming us a little bit, especially with an RT on the team. Like, it's probably best to wait for the end smoke. But also, I just don't trust my RT. That's been another issue in this game that we don't even have to get into because we've already talked about it. Okay, smoke's starting to come in now. Our porters are going to leave us soon, and that is not what we like to see. That is not what we like to see. We're going to go pop and Viz. And we've been spotted. We're going to jump back here. We're going to kill the Carl immediately, though. That was kind of huge. And my RT is going a little crazy. We killed Juju first. And now we just have to heal up a little bit. Okay, we're going to be able to outlast the Bonnie. Very scary. I think I played that well. I think that's how I have to play the cat because I get too excited. I think my P should play those porters a little bit higher, honestly. Like, I don't know. Maybe not. But I feel like if you put him, like, right where I'm standing, that would be the play. It just survives a little bit longer in the end game. But at the same time, that might be in Juju range. So maybe I take it back. Maybe I take it back. They look like they're pretty weak over on the left-hand side. Maybe I should have been capitalizing, but I was a little bit distracted talking about porter strategy. It's fine. It's not a huge deal, bro. We'll always have another chance to go in. My teammates are doing some great work up here, though. I should have jumped on the Bonnie. I definitely could have jumped on the Bonnie there. Okay, we're going to be a little bit weak. I want to jump on somebody so bad, chat. You guys have no idea how much I'm itching to jump on somebody right now. You probably do have a good idea, but I'm so itchy. I'm so itchy. Grigri's coming out already. That feels a little bit early for a Grigri. Yeah, that was kind of a bad Grigri. That was kind of a bad Grigri. We're going to have a little bit of motion now. RT's going in. We're just going to jump on him, bro. And then hopefully nuke the Juju. We do nuke the Juju. I'm going to jump off now because the Bonnie's coming in. I got stunned. Okay, wait. Is it a 1v2? 2v2? 2v2? Okay. I couldn't have juked. I should have just jumped, I guess. No, I don't think I could have won that. If I juked back, I was going to die to the poison. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to report him. I'm not going to report him. I'm not going to report him. But I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's just keep it moving, bro. Final game of the day, guys. We've got Hot Zone. It's going to be Ring of Fire, and we've got a other YouTuber on our team with a little bit more elo than us. So I like that. I like the looks of this. My teammate bans Jay. I am probably just going to ban the kitty cat again, bro. I love playing the cat one time and then banning him for the rest of my entire career. That's usually been my strategy, so we're going to stick to it, bro. Sartan, what are we going to ban out here, brother? I'm curious if he's got the creator icon. I would love to see it because we both got the green name, and I feel like you only do that if you got the creator icon. Look at this high-level analysis you get on the DBS channel. Speaking of the DBS channel, though, guys, today is Monday. Today is the beginning of my daily streamer arc, so hopefully you guys already have tapped into the stream today. I think it's at 2 p.m., but you guys already know I got my stream schedule in the Discord on the community post tab. I posted it on Twitter and TikTok too, I think. So guys, definitely make sure you save that schedule. It's going to be something that you do not want to miss because we are streaming every single day except for Sunday. That's not important though. That's not important though. What is important is we're going to have 6 streams a week, guys, and I would love to see you in each and every one of them. Anyway, let's get back in on this draft. They're going to go Byron, and we go Lumi into that. That is so buns. Yeah, really not a big fan of the Lumi pick right there. I was thinking about Crow just for the anti-heal. I feel like that is probably going to be the right play, and I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to go ahead and lock it in. Let this draft start moving a little bit quicker, man. I got stuff to do today. Low-key, I'm running out of time to record, but it's fine. We've got a Lumi, which is, I don't think, the play into the Byron. The Crow is definitely the play into the Byron, but at the same time, it's going to be hard to play my range. Like, I'm definitely going to have to get pretty wiggly on the jukes. They're going to take the dog, which is definitely not what I was expecting from them. I feel like this is not a great dog map. I mean, I know that the bags are pretty nice to have, but like, I don't know, there's not really any walls to bounce off of, like, in the most important parts of the map. Like, he's a decent brawler for, like, holding control if you have to, like, clear out your spawn, but I just don't really think that's the method. I don't think Penny is the method either, but I at least, like, can make a case for it. I don't think I can, actually. I really don't think I can. I am such a big Penny hater. I feel like, I don't even know, bro, like, Kenji or Lily, low-key, but I guess I'm gonna have to be okay with a Penny. I don't think it's gonna be a fantastic option, but I didn't have anything better in mind, and I'm just gonna let bro go what he wants to go. So I think that this should be kind of winnable, but I think that the Penny and I are gonna have to play pretty insane. Into the game, guys. I am not very trustworthy of this situation, but oh my god, we have a teammate with no masters too. That's crazy. Okay, it's fine, guys. It's so fine, guys. The Lumi pick was awesome. I'm gonna have to juke these B and Byron shots like my life depend on it, because it does. I get boomed by a boom boom dog. That's pretty annoying. I am one shot to the B, so that's also pretty annoying. Okay, we can finally start doing something now, chat. Just gonna spray some auto aims onto these kids. I maybe should have went with the slow star power or the slow gadget, but I feel like that probably wouldn't have been the play, actually. The boom boom dogs are already ready, dude. Oh my god, is that really gonna be the most annoying gadget in the game? Okay, we're gonna be able to move up a little bit. They're gonna break their wall. I died at some Bs. I probably should have looked at them and juked them, but, you know, I guess I didn't do that, so that's unfortunate. Is there somebody on our right? There is not somebody on our right. Maybe I'll go to the right. I feel like I might as well. We're going to avoid that, which is very nice. I do get tagged by the slow. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. My Lumi's holding it down to a pretty high degree, though. We're going to be able to get 3 shots onto the B. I'm pretty close to super, but... oh, God, that was a beamer. Okay. This is looking horrible for us, chat. My Lumi, I feel like, is kind of just running in and dying over and over again, which, like, honestly, that's kind of just... he just outranged, bro. That's why we shouldn't have went Lumi, but... it's not the hugest deal in the world. I'd get 5K'd, and this game is getting out of hand pretty quickly right now. I mean, I do have my jump, I do have my shield, so, like, hopefully we'll be able to do something with that. I mean, we kind of have no choice. We got to go do something here. We're going to kill the Byron at least, and I'm going to die to the Byron poison. My Lumi is just doing nothing, bro. My Lumi is doing nothing!
I am nothing!
At least I got a lot of super cycle there. Very close to my hypercharge jump, and we're going to need a crazy hypercharge jump if we're going to win this. I almost died to that, though. Like, the range is just so hard to hang with right now, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have went Crow. Maybe I should have went B also. But, like, B into Byron is bad, so I don't want to do that. We're very close to Hyper, but this game is out of hand. This game's out of hand, though, bro. I think I get the kill on the B, but, like, once again, this game's out of hand. We're down by 60%. I at least have my hypercharge jump. We're just going to have to let it rip. Like, what else are we going to do at this point? Here's the dog. We're going to pop a shield just to stay alive a little bit longer. Like, we can't step foot off the zone for the rest of this game if we want to have any hopes of winning. We're just going to keep spraying the B. I mean, that kind of worked out well. He wasted a treat. We're going to jump. It doesn't matter. This game's just over. That was horrible. That was pathetic. We did not put up a fight. We had no resistance. I don't know what I can do. I'm going to go right, I guess. Maybe I go left, actually. Should I try it, bro? I feel like we got to try it, dog. Like, when we're all standing in the middle, we just are, all 3 of us are outranged by the B and the Byron, and we're just, like, getting teed off on. The B's not even aiming her 5K. She's literally just letting it rip. Okay. We're taking the bush. We're going to try to take this bush. We do get tagged for the one time. We also tagged the Byron, though, so not the worst trade in the world. Just try to keep staying unpredictable. We juke out of the triple shot. That's huge. I mean, I've got the bush. I won my lane. Is there anybody in the middle? All right, awesome. All right, awesome. This is great. We're going to pop shield. We're just going to go up and just spray the dog here. I am probably going to die. If I had to bet on it. No, we actually kill the dog instead. That's pretty nice. Oh my god, please kill the dog. Thank you! The Byron gets a... god, we have 1%. I did all that for 1%, by the way, chat. I did all of that for 1 smidgen of a percent. This game's over. This game's actually over. This is one of the worst drafts I've seen. This is a frustrating day of ranked, chat. Quite the frustrating day of ranked indeed. We are gonna have a little bit of control here though, so that's pretty awesome. Let me just not get 5K'd. All right, we've been 5K'd. All right, this is fun. We got 6% right there, guys. I'm so proud of myself. Why did you go Lumi? We're gonna do the worst jump ever. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Okay, we have positioning now. Maybe it was the best jump ever. Okay, we're the boom boom dogs coming in hot. Just try to stay alive, stay on the zone. I don't know what else I can do, bro. My shield isn't even enough to deflect the B shot. All right, my Lumi's doing her thing a little bit. A little tiny bit. We're pretty close to Hyper. I mean, this is a better game than the last one. It's closer than the last one was. God, I can't juke this B anymore, though. I forgot how to juke B after game 1, I guess. We're gonna have to get back because the Boom Boom Dogs are actually the most annoying thing on the planet. I guess I was not familiar with the Dogs game, bro. The Boom Boom Dogs are absolutely destroying my entire team's bloodline. We're gonna be able to get actually. Okay, we're kind of back low key. Let me not get ahead of myself, but we're low key kind of back. We're gonna have to use our shield. We've got hyper. We're gonna go hyper up here. I think. Oh my god. I got one shot. I didn't even get to land, bro. I didn't even get to land, bro. Okay, it's still winnable. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. It's still winnable. We've got to get in. Oh, nice kill penny turret. Nice kill penny turret. The dog's coming in hot with a treat and a boom boom. That's so annoying. We got to shield that. I can't die here. We kill dog. It's over, I think. I mean, the dog's dead, but I still think it's over. I mean, there's 10% left. There's 10% left. If my penny stays alive for 2 seconds, it could be winnable. It could be winnable. Good ice. I love that. I love that a lot. The Byron kind of whiffed the super. But it's over. Wait, I don't have the damage for this. I don't have the damage for this. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't have the damage for this. Very close. Very close. Very big hater of our draft. I gotta be honest. I mean, look at my teammates, bro. Look at my teammates, bro. What am I working with here, bro? 4 and 16. Horrible pick. I mean, I held my restraint last time. I gotta get it out of my system this time, bro. And then 5 and 11 from a content creator. Like, bro, you gotta make enough videos to know that Penny isn't good, dog. I don't know. All right, well, road to Legendary 3 returns to the DBS channel. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Incredibly chopped performance, incredibly chopped elo gain, and I just feel incredibly chopped after that one. But I hope you guys had a good time watching the video anyway. If you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like on the video. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on that road to 13K daily streamer arc. We're gonna start growing like never before, so make sure to subscribe now to claim your OG DBS ticket. But like I said earlier, we are gonna be streaming every day except for Sundays, guys, so make sure to stay tuned. If you want to join the Discord for additional stream announcements, I would probably recommend that too. That is going to be in the description. But that's going to be all I've got today, guys. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys so very much, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. But until next time, peace out.